something tells me we ain't gon' last, baby. We ain't gon' last, baby.
Hey my natural beauties, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. If it's the first time stopping by my channel, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks of course for clicking on this video. Thanks for watching. If my sound kind of weird, it's because I'm sick, so please pray for a girl. It's prom season, guys. I'm a bit late to the party, but snore yourself. When it comes around to prom season, girls always feel so pressured and feel like, yo, I have to go cream my ear because how else am I gonna style it? You always see the prim and proper hairstyles, and you always see the laid this and the laid that, but never for a girl with natural hair. I look at history. For my prom, I wore my natural hair to my prom, even though at the time I never really know like how to style it or anything like that. I did something and I did not succumb to the pressure of having to get a perm to go to the ball. Don't fall under the pressure of getting a perm just for the prom. It's not worth it. It's better to keep your hair natural because it's better for you and it's more healthier, to be honest. This tutorial is for my girls with natural hair who want a really nice, quick and simple slay. The makeup portion of the video is sponsored by Milani Cosmetics JA. So go ahead and check them out, and also go ahead and purchase your Milani products. If you're in Jamaica, you can find them in Fontana pharmacies and pretty much any pharmacy. Anywhere that sells drugstore makeup will pretty much have Milani products. They're pretty good. I used a couple of the products that I was given, so you guys will see how I used that. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up so that I know that you liked it. Before you go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That way you guys won't miss any more videos, alright? Because I promise you, this summer is about to be lit. Do something never did tell you, you know? Do something never did tell you. Follow me on my social media sites. I don't know this already. All the info is going to be in the description bar below, including all the products that I use and everything that was featured in this video. Yeah. So stay tuned for the tutorial, guys. If you guys want to see this quick prom slay for my girls with natural hair, keep on watching.
So the style is pretty simple. I'm starting off with hair that is not even clean, girl, just to show you this is not a serious style. I separated a top section, and that's the section that's going to be my flat twist. So I'm just making some parts, detangling the hair, misting it with some water, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of Gorilla Snot right at the beginning so that I can start my flat twist. This is gonna give the flat twist a little bit of hold, and I'm kind of twisting at an angle. For this part, you can do it any way you want. Honestly, it's not that serious. Just twist it any way you want. If you want to do it smaller or larger, it's totally up to you. So I'm just doing some random flat twists on both sides, and once I'm done, I ended up with about 6 flat twists, and I'm just going to secure those out of the way. Now for the back of my hair, all I'm going to do is just do the same thing as I did in the front, but I'm going to put some cornrows in the back so that the hair kind of gets a little bit of a curl pattern before we go ahead and take those down. So all I'm doing is just cornrowing the hair all the way back, and of course I'm going to do this to the entire section of the back of my head, and I ended up with about 5 cornrows in the end. So once that's done, I need to work on my edges, and I'm just going to use the Gorilla Snot. I didn't use any other product. I'm just going to use that to slick down some baby hairs at the front, and I'm going to tie it with a thin scarf, and I'm just going to let that sit while I do my makeup. Today's makeup look is very simple. As I said, I got these goodies from Milani Cosmetics, and this video is sponsored by Milani Cosmetics Jamaica. So all their info is going to be left in the description bar below. I'm going to be using these products to create my face today. As you guys can see, my brows are already done. So the first thing I'm doing is going in with a transition shade, and this is the pressed powder called Earth Glow by Milani, and I'm just sweeping that into my crease. Next, I'm going in with the Milani Golden Light Face and Eye Strobe palette. Yeah, this shade is called Golden Light, and I just use the copper shade from that, and I'm placing that all over my lid. Then I'm going to be setting my brow bone with this pressed powder. Any white pressed powder would do. This one is by Milani, and I'm just applying the Runway Lashes Mascara. I love this mascara so much. Just applying a couple coats of that to my lashes. For primer, I'm using the Milani Prime Shield Face Primer. It's a new thing that I'm trying, using it for the very first time. I like it. It's very smooth. I'm going to be having a detailed review later on for you guys. So I'm just priming my face. After that dries down a bit, I'm going to go in with a foundation. Today I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect in number 14. You guys know I love this foundation so much. It's very light, gives you a really nice airbrush kind of finish, and it does the job well because it's a 2-in-1. So it conceals all of your blemishes. You don't need to do any color correcting or anything like that. So I'm just applying that all over my face with a little wedge, with a little sponge wedge, but you guys can use your beauty blenders if you want. And to highlight, I'm using the Milani Retouch and Erase Concealer in the shade Deep something, I think. I don't remember the shade, but all details for the products will be left in the description bar below. So I'm just using that to highlight my face everywhere where you normally highlight, you know, bridge of the nose, under the eyes. You guys know the drill by now. Just be sure to blend that out properly, especially for flash photography. You guys know they're probably going to be, you know, taking pictures at your prom, so you want to look a-okay and on point. So make sure you blend it out real nice. And I'm using the same pressed powder that I used to set my brow bone. I'm using that under my eyes. A little trick, you can use pressed powders to set. You don't necessarily have to use a loose powder, and I honestly prefer the job a pressed powder does. And I'm also doing some reverse contouring just to make my cheekbones pop as well. I'm just setting right under my cheekbone and just dusting away the excess and setting my face with a powder. You guys didn't see that, but you know, that's what I'm doing. So now I'm using the Milani Contour and Highlight Cream and Liquid Duo in the shade Dark Deep, which is number 5. And I'm just using the contour side of that to contour my face. Love this so much. It blends out awesome and it's super soft and it's a very smooth finish. So I think it's a really good product to contour with. I think it's definitely going to be my no favorite. And I'm also contouring my jawline. Guys, please forgive me. I was sick while I was filming this, so I totally didn't remember to blend out my contour on my jawline. So please don't kill me. I was so sick. I was sneezing and coughing throughout the whole video. You guys won't even see that. But yeah, I forgot to blend out that contour. Please don't be like me. You guys will see the 2 lines just going across my jaw. Just pretend that you don't see it, please. So after I've contoured that, I'm gonna apply this really nice blush, which is Bella Rosa by Milani. A really cute pink that's perfect for dark skin tones. It doesn't pop too much on us, so it does look very nice and natural looking depending on how you apply it. Then I'm going in with the highlight and contour duo, and I'm using the liquid to highlight my face. Now, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna feel about this. Not really sure if you know, it does a good job at highlighting, but the blend work, you have to blend it right away, because if you don't blend it right away, it's gonna end up looking a bit blotchy. But that's the only problem I find. But I absolutely love it though. So I went back in with the Strobe palette and I used that to highlight my face. No, I used all of the highlighters in there. I mixed all of the colors to get the shade that I got, and I love it. It's awesome. And now for my lips, I got these awesome matte lip creams that are so perfect. So I took this awesome pink color, totally forgot the name of the shade, and I'm applying that all the way onto my lips. This can be a bit of a bold color, but it pops awesome on darker skin tones. If you guys want to check out some of my lipstick hacks for darker skin tones that will make your lipsticks look awesome if you're using bright colors, check your screen right now. That will be linked on your screen. Go ahead and click it to watch that video. Yes, I'm using a liner, which is also a lipstick hack. If you guys watch the video, you'll see. Right on top, I'm going in with this lip gloss by Milani, my favorite gloss, Luminous. Yes, I'm putting it on top of that matte lip cream just to give me a nice fresh finish. And I went ahead and applied some natural looking false lashes, and now I'm removing the band from around my head and taking down my cornrows. So after taking down my cornrows, this is what I got. The results are nice and defined, but they're not too much, you know what I mean? So what I'm doing with the top of my head now is I'm just taking those twists and putting them into a little top knot bun, and that is basically the hairstyle. So once my hair and makeup is complete, this is the finished look. Go ahead and slay for your prom, girl. Hit the subscribe button for more videos. I love you guys so much. Follow me on all my social media sites. The links to everything will be in the description bar below. Until next time, stay naturally beautiful. Bye. Mwah.